All right, hey, what's up, Internet? Chris Crew checking in. I'm about to get the tour here of Hacker Space Sao Paulo inside the Casa de Cultura Digital. So let's check this out. This is where the magic happens. You know, I'd really love to see Geeks on a Plane start to get involved with things like this. If they're really interested in spreading innovation. And
that's what we have.
Yeah,
it's
a good start.
Yeah, I've been really obsessed about making stencils.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Well, we were just remarking right next to that church. This is great. Yeah, hold on.
I love the 3D movie.
so, what do you make down here?
I personally built a pinball machine.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not ready, but it's
Got it
been
in
evolving
works.
during the last 4 years.
Is this the template for it?
Yes, it's a screenshot of an Amiga game called Pinball Fantasies. It was developed in 1993 for the
And you're
Yeah.
actually making the pinball.
And check it
making
out.
the real
Check it
version.
out, Bree Pettis. We got a maker bot right here in action. It's awesome.
So what I'm doing with this pinball game is that I have the original game running on DOSBox, MS-DOS emulator.
Yeah.
But DOSBox is free software, so I can change it. So I've reverse engineered the original game to figure out certain specifics of its inner workings.
Yeah.
And based on that, I modified the emulator to observe, to monitor certain behaviors. And whenever some things happen, you can infer what is happening in the game,
Yeah.
and then you can send a message through the USB port to an Arduino that controls a real machine to behave the same. So the real machine is not just a replica of the game. It is the game
Right.
with
The
a
same functions and everything. Are
huge joystick in the shape of a pinball machine.
That's so awesome.
Hilarious.
So the flashing of the lamps, for instance, is based on whether certain colors in the color palette are changing. Because back in the time they used the color palettes to
Right.
flash lamps. So whenever the emulator sees some action in the registers that configure the color palette,
Yeah.
it can understand which of the lamps is flashing and say, hey, please, lamp controller, please flash that lamp.
And what about like the audio controls and feedback?
Oh, the audio is directly from the game.
So it just clips through.
Yeah, and the dot matrix display is just drawn on the bottom of the screen.
Nice.
So it's 160 pixels because it's one pixel is actually a pixel of the display, and the other one is just a black pixel, and then so you have 320 wide pixels, but it's half of it for the actual display they are simulating.
Yeah.
So I just make a dump of that.
This is so what
and
we
send
want to
to
do for the
real
Hack Space in
display
Montevideo.
Oh, that's.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, we've only had the
So
space
it
for a
actually
couple,
shows
like a
animations
month,
on
Yeah.
the real
that we've actually had the group together.
Ah.
So it's been
And
like
the
getting
last
tables
three
set
is
up
for a
and,
wall.
you know,
If the,
Yeah.
it'll look like
if the ball touches a
10
real
times bigger
switch,
than this space. But
then it sends a message.
But this one is like-
This is a good start. It looks like there's action happening here. You know?
yeah, no, people have been really doing stuff here. It's like, it looks like it's really set up, even if it's
each
small.
of the switches in the game,
Yeah.
and then it overrides the memory positions where the X and Y variables are stored. So in the next loop of the emulator game, you will try to read that memory position and read something different.
Yeah.
So it totally bypasses the physics simulation. Because the
That's
physics
like
simulations will
physical
try to
application
store
and
something
stuff.
in those two memory positions.
Yeah.
And that's
But
what
the
really
emulator will
things when
totally
people
ignore
just
that
like
and provide the
physical
hard
world
code values
like
for.
What happens when you actually touch
Yeah,
them?
so when I touch here, it,
Yeah, like someone's
it
really
reacts
doing
as
something.
if it, so we're
Someone's really like,
you're
totally-
Yeah, you're totally Frankenstein. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can I steal a couple stickers?
Yeah.
All right.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
The first logo we had, and
yeah.
we have a new logo, but I'm not sure we have stickers for the new.
All
one.
right.
Display.
Yeah, send us with it if you got it.
There's a bunch of stickers right there, close to the donation box.
All right.
Can I get a photo next to you or next to the
Oh yeah, sure.
the machine?
Oh, and one interesting thing about this is that all of these acrylic parts were laser cut in Vienna,
Oh, at Metal Lab?
Metal Lab,
Yeah, I've been there too.
and yeah, I've been to 15 different
Yeah, it
spaces.
sounds like we've tracked a lot of places. It's funny. Do you know Asteria over?
Yes.
at Metal Lab? Yeah.
Yes.
That's the. Yes. Do you know the Monochrome guys at all?
Yes.
So, me
Cool.
too.
Johannes.
Small
And-
world. Man.
Oh, I was in San Francisco now in the shop box. You know?
Box shop.
Box shop?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I met the... what's his name?
Charlie? Who runs it?
No.
Is
A
it-
fat guy, bear, like, crazy.
He's a box shop.
And he was in Vienna. And then I met him for the first time in Vienna.
Yeah.
And then I stumbled upon here.
Does he live in San Francisco? Was he visiting Vienna?
I think he's living now, maybe.
Okay, but he's not Austrian, is he?
No.
Huh. Okay. I don't know if I know him. Yeah, I've been over to Vienna twice for Robo Exotica, and I did a residency through Monochrome at the Museum Cultura over there.
Yeah. It's really interesting that I was in Vienna in the same week as Robo Exotica.
Yeah. Did you go?
So yeah. And then I printed their trophies.
Yeah.
The laser cutter.
Oh yeah.
Because the guy from Robo Exotica went there and said, somebody's got to do that. Could you do that for me?
It sounds like Johannes or something.
Then he gave me 100 euros.
Yeah.
And he said, you can spend these on the costs for the laser cutter, and whatever is the rest is yours. So if you do it cheap, you get more.
Yeah.
But I'll just give you 100.
Nice.
And then when I came to San Francisco in March,
Yeah.
was also Robot Exotica. No, Barbot.
Barbot. I just did a video at Barbot actually.
Yeah.
I should show it to you. Yeah.
You were there?
Yeah, this is the last one just a couple weeks
Yes.
ago. Yeah, I was there. I was shooting video. I just finished it. It was the beginning of April. Yeah.
I was totally happy to see Jerry Ellsworth there.
Oh, she was there?
She was there?
You must have gone on Friday night then, because I.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one,
I
yeah.
didn't see her Saturday night. Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. She's
Wow.
got 60 pinball machines in her basement.
Wow.
And she works the laser cutter as well, or she's got a laser etcher.
Uh-huh.
To the etch. she probably has laser cutter.
And the Commodore 64 thing.
Yes, exactly. You know, I'm a big fan of hers.
Yeah.
You know, she's amazing.
Oh, you can get some Free Software Foundation stickers
Dude, those are
if you
some
want.
huge frigging
Capacitors. Be careful.
Yeah. Don't put your tongue in the
If you want some,
Perfect.
you can get it.
Thank you.
More for my ironic Free Software stickers on mine.
We actually have.
Are those made here?
No.
Is this
Oh.
Brazil?
I don't know the. Oh yeah, it's made here. Yeah, Brazilian industry.
Oh, and of course Club Mate.
It's
Yeah.
the only one we have.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's hard to get shipments to that now.
Yeah.
I'm probably down here too.
So we spend the weekends here together.
Yeah.
Not all the weekends, but very frequently we spend the weekends here. And then we were really starving and we bought some pasta to prepare, but we didn't have matches. So we could have gone back to the supermarket to buy matches, but no, we can use
capacitors. Perfect.
and we did it. And it was fun.
Love it. You getting all that out of the video?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
So you be welcome.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the little
Yeah,
tour.
This is awesome. Thank you so much. It's always good to see other spaces around the world, you know.
So we are happy that now, after we created this one, the first one, there's 5 other cities in Brazil planning to do something similar.
Nice.
It seems to me that people were a little bit afraid of failure, and so they wanted to do it, but
Afraid of what?
a failure.
Ah, right.
Right.
So now that they see one successful example, then maybe they are more willing to try
Right.
the risk.
And it's okay for, you know, they should know it's okay to fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and if you have to fail, just fail spectacularly. Because then the next time around you'll be awesome. So, this is part of the process.
Oh, this is from the conference in Brussels for Libre Graphics. Libre Graphics meeting is the name. Is an annual meeting of free software developers for graphical applications. So Blender for 3D, Inkscape for vectors, games for pixel.
Right.
But there's also other free software graphics applications that have developers. And
Okay, we're reaching the 10-minute mark, so I gotta keep it down so I can upload it to YouTube. So over and out from Sao Paulo Hackerspace.